Alright, well here we are again, and as it turns out I was able to get just enough wood here with the simplex vise. Didn't need to use the big one, and so I'm going to square this cut up. But first I want to mention I haven't been entirely idle. So in the week or two it's been since I last cut on this, but I got the network wires ran for the video surveillance system in the shop and around the property. I still have a little bit more to do with that. I don't have the software totally functioning, but it's recording, so all you bad people out there, I'm ready for you. And installed a couple more shelves. Got two more shelves over the lathe. Oh, well, turn the right direction. There, I got these two shelves up, and that was a big help. I made built a downdraft sanding box, which the little shop vac isn't powerful enough to do anything with, but there is an intent for me to get a dust collection system. I like the 2 horsepower Laguna, I think it's Laguna. I like that product best. It's about $2,000 or a little bit better, so I don't know if everybody signs up on my Patreon page. I don't really know how to do all that yet. I did make a Patreon page though. Alright, anyway, so here we go. I'm gonna shut up and make this cut. I'm sorry, I'll probably put my head in the way sometimes. The Surefire and Fury IntelliBeam. This one knows to get dim as you get close with it. I don't know if you can see that. And then on the other setting, it's just high beam all the time. But this is great for the milling machine. I was tightening up the give adjustment so it didn't jump around. Yeah, we're looking good. Sorry, I'm putting myself in your way, I'm sure. I'm just looking down the length of the forearm. That's close but not there yet. Yep. Now, yes, you saw me go a little bit into this cut on purpose because I wasn't quite there yet. Okay, I got cheat sheets here. So this one makes Y go in, we want it to come out. And let me get right to the bottom of the cut here. It's not quite there yet. Okay, we want it to go in, that's this way. And we want this to go to the right, and that's this way. Sail across to the other side again. It's just going right. That is the way I want to go. Going right. There it goes. A little bit of contact there. Nice. All right. Oh, just got a little cleanup to do in here. I think it needs a tad more. And to remind you, the bouncing around of the milling machine is because it's sitting on the wheels in the wheeled cart. And I do need to make leveling jacks for it to get the weight off of the wheels, but it in no way impacts the accuracy of the machine. It just looks weird bouncing around. But I'm loving the cart. Really high quality, high load bearing wheels that I got on eBay for it. Some kind of military little wheels. They were awesome. Alright, this looks great. So now, you see we got that, and we got this squared up back here, nice. And so now I'm going to cut this off so that I can get the action down in there and finish getting it to fit. And then, oh boy, we can shape this schnabel. I'm super excited about that. A little fearful, goes with the territory. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. So, as it turns out, now that I got the action starting to go down into the wood, there's a pretty good section here, the compression tube that needs to be opened up yet. So I've got a round bit in there. I'm going to get it up as close as I can to this edge, and then I'll have to use the 1/4-inch bit to square it off, just like I did in the back end. If I can put myself in the way. Even though it really doesn't matter a whole lot for this cut, I just noticed it's a little more crooked than level. I don't think it matters. But perfection comes from attention to detail, right? I like to say, if you're capable of perfection, why do less? Makes no sense at all. And of course, nothing's ever totally perfect, so if we strive for it, we get pretty good results. Alright, looks like I'm looking right down the middle there. Here we go. Sorry. What I'm doing is I'm dropping it into a part of the inletting that was copied. Now here's the part that's got to be expanded. Yeah, I should probably put the other vise on it. Hard to want to do it. Laziness never got a person anywhere, right? I think I need to increase the security what I got going on here. Well, it's not a great solution at this point. Hold on. I got what we need here. Yeah, that's tough. Because it closes up the cut. Yeah. This is hard at multiple levels. I think I'm going to let this float. It'll just give it a little bit of mass. Just getting this adjusted up in here again. Let's try a little cut. Oops, oh, sorry. All right. I'm not ready. I'm happier. Not totally happy, but I think it's good. I'm gonna make a little cut on the other side. So I've been working on that one side for a while. Take a break. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's probably not deep enough. Let me test it here. It looks really good though. Side to side looks really good. Alright, let's do a pass with that. Well, it seems pretty close. All right. So, now we'll square it off. And see how close it fits. I will drop the action in here with it in the vise. All right. jumped away, that's good. Alrighty, well, let's see how that looks. It's good from up here. Well, let's see, this is my action, not the client's. Kind of cool. The barrel's cut quite short inside here. This is a piece of hydraulic tubing. Is it? No. This is one of Jim McCarry's Apex muzzle brakes when, I don't think he generally has them this long, but pretty cool. Yeah, I've got other ones that I've done hydraulic tubing. Alright, so I see that, so nobody's tripping about me putting this nicely blued steel in here underneath the cutter. But look at this. We got it going in. So now, that is fantastic. That is great. It is looking really super duper. So I've got a compression tube that doesn't have a breech block and barrel assembly on it, and doesn't have the through bolts, so that I can finish getting the tube down in the wood properly, mark where these cutouts go back in the milling machine sideways, and I use a Forstner bit to cut these two half circles, and this guy will be fully in the wood. Yay! So I'll check back in a little bit.